Hi, Martin here. Today I want to do a quick video on a trick that I showed you some time ago on how to remove the harmonic balancers from the Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Mitsubishi 4.7, 3.7 liter engines. And what it was is OEM puts out a tool, a harmonic balancer puller, that AutoZone actually will rent you, and it says it's intended for this engine, but it doesn't work because of the rods that it comes with are not long enough. So I showed you a trick in that previous video on how to use a 3/8 extension and then a bolt that I just cut the head and threads off of. This is a 5/16 diameter bolt, and between the two of them you end up with a rod long enough to work on pulling this balancer off of here. Now, the best way to go is just get yourself a tool like this one I got here from ABN, and I got this on Amazon, and I'll put a link down below where you can get that. And it comes with all the appropriate sized, rods that you need. The 7.5 inch one being the key one for this motor. The thing about doing this 3/8 extension trick, I had a viewer recently got the extension stuck in the crankshaft. Oh my gosh, that's a horrible thing to happen, I really didn't find that funny. And then I was like, how is that even possible? Because you put this down in there, it's smaller than the diameter of the hole, and how could that possibly happen? Well, I grabbed a couple other extensions, and what the difference was is I used this one right here. And if you look at the ends of it, see how it's got rounded corners up in here? Or at the very edge. The edges are beveled. Now look at that one right there. See how squared that is? Well, you put this one down in there and rotate it. You can hear that, can't you? It right there. It catches. And that's not a good thing. Now, this would have been another good choice. The one with the wobbly head on it. Put that down in there. Spins like butter. Smooth. Almost like there's a bearing on the bottom down there. And the same with this one right here. Put that in there. Very smooth. No catching. Okay. Here's the square tipped one. Place that in there. Here's the beveled edge one right here. Spins very freely. And then here's the wobbly extension. Also spins very freely. Alright, using this borescope, I'll run this down inside the crankshaft, give you a look at what this looks like down in here. There you can see all the threads. You can get right to the end. It's got like this little shape down there, and the hole's got a taper to it. I don't know exactly what it's catching on when you put that square shaped one in there, but the threads do run almost to the end down there. And there's actually a little bit of a lip. You can see that right down there. Bottom edge of this screen. Might be that. I just wanted to put that out there. If you're going to do the 3/8 extension trick, like I've shown in a previous video, which I'll put a link down below and right up here, make sure at least these edges right there are nicely, you know, they're rounded. And when you put it down in there, it spins freely. So I certainly don't want that happening to anybody else. Hopefully he got that extension out of there, because yeah, you put this other one down in there and it's not good. You just hear it catching. So, but the best thing to do is just get yourself the correct harmonic balancer puller, and this is not going to happen. All right. Well, if you've never subscribed to me before, please hit that subscribe button right down there and the little bell symbol right next to it, and that way you get notifications of any upcoming videos. And I'm also an Amazon affiliate. Check out the links down below, and you can click on the links for, let's say, this puller, and you can do all your Amazon shopping right through one of those links. All right. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again.